All right, you guys. So I'm going to be taking the food sensitivity test right now, getting my blood samples. This light is really unattractive. All this overhead lighting. But anyway, I need to get my blood samples set in as soon as possible so that I can get my results back. I think it might take a couple weeks to do this. They test 96 foods for immunoglobulin. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I think just testing 96 foods to see what your body doesn't like or is allergic to or is sensitive to, I guess would be a good thing to say. So you register your kit online and then collect your sample, send it, and I think in a couple weeks they give you your results. So I have to prick my finger. Not very excited about that, but anyway, so this is the situation. You open it up, it gives me my unique kit ID, so I have to register this online. Tells you what your kit includes. So there is an alcohol prep pad, collection card, lancets, sounds like that's the thing that pricks your finger, biohazard bag, and anyway, some like bandages and stuff like that. It looks like this when you open it up. And there's, oh no, this was not a good idea. Anyway, there's a door number 1 and a door number 2. So door number 1 looks like, okay, yeah. Basically door number 1 is like how you get the sample. And then door number 2 is the biohazard, like how you dispose of it. So this is the little pricker thingy. I'm a little nervous to do this, but that's okay. And then, yeah, okay, we're just winging it. All right, I should maybe read the directions, right? Instructions. Watch video. No, thank you. Probably should, but I'm not gonna. I've watched enough of like these reviews of people doing them, so I think that's good enough. Prep your space. Yep, fill out the card. Warm your hands, choose the finger, poke the finger, drip the blood. You have to drip the blood onto each circle. I think you need 5, a total of 5 samples. Okay, so you can't touch the sample card, you have to let it drip, and you have to milk your fingers. Like if you were gonna milk a cow's udder, like you literally have to like move the blood down your finger and go 5 times. All right, so that seems mostly self-explanatory. Clean up my space a little bit here. I'm not going to show you guys down here because I know some people are like sensitive to blood and stuff, and I don't want you to, yeah, you know, I don't want you guys to like feel queasy or anything. Alcohol prep pad, band-aid. Oh, they give you 2 of these things in case you have to use the second one if you don't have enough blood in the first finger. So this is the sample card. So 5 drops onto each of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to warm my hands. So I'm gonna run them under warm water for, I don't know, 20 seconds. Seems like your blood would run a lot more freely if it's warm. I'll move you down a little bit before you won't be able to see right here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna use the alcohol prep pad. I feel like this finger will be juicy. I don't know how you decide. I'm gonna clean 2 of my fingers just in case I have to prick another one. Gosh, this is scary. Oh, I'm nervous. What the heck? Oh, I just need to do it. Why is this so hard? I'm like not scared of a lot of stuff, but this is tripping me out. Okay. Oh, I hurt. Drip number 1. You're not allowed to touch the paper, so you literally just have to let it drop off your hand. Oh no. This isn't going well. This is not going well. I guess you're not supposed to do this with nails on. I messed up. I did this on the tip of my finger, and I kind of feel like I need to do it like, okay, so I have nails on. I did it right there, and then when I went to drip it, it like caught onto my nail and then got stuck underneath my nail, so that was not what you're supposed to do. Oh, what the heck? Maybe this will work now. I actually did it. So I just had to angle my finger, like instead of going straight down like this if you have nails on, like I had to tip my hand, which seems like it should be common sense, but the first time it was all going under my nail and it was kind of a mess. So like if you do it on the end of your finger, just tilt your finger instead of like this, go like this and let it drip down. I got all 5, so we're good. And now I just have to package it all up, clean my finger off, and send this off. Hello you guys. Okay, so my hair is still wet. I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to, before I have some work to do today, go through my results from the Everlywell test. I got a notification a couple days ago that it was done. They sent it to my email, and so I wanted to go through it with you guys. And this is my first time seeing it, same time you guys are gonna be seeing it. But I know a lot of people are really curious about these tests, if the results are accurate, if they're helpful, because it costs more than $100, so people wanna know if it's worth it. And this was not sponsored at all. I paid for this with my own money. So I wanna give you guys an honest opinion, I suppose. So, don't judge my glasses. I'm just an old lady and I can't see. Go ahead and open up my email. All right, so your Everlywell results are ready. It's that time. View a personalized digital report tailored to you. See your results. Okay, so in the website now, food sensitivity test. I suppose if you, like, they have a bunch of different tests that you can take. So if you ended up taking any of the other tests, I guess this is where they would show you your results, and you could pick on what test you want to look at. So view results. I don't know, I'm nervous. Just don't want them to tell me I can't have something. Okay, so your food sensitivity test is complete. Your test showed an IgG, I don't know what that means, reactivity above normal to 12 foods. Foods in the high, moderate, or mild reactivity ranges are good candidates for an elimination diet to help identify your sensitivities. After reviewing your results, join, okay, I probably won't do that, but, oh, okay, interesting. What? Pineapple? That's so random, what the heck? Okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because this is weird. So I didn't show any high reactivity to any foods, so that's kind of cool. But moderate reactivity to pineapple, that's so random to me. That I honestly like don't really like pineapple anyway. I don't think it's that good, so I don't really mind, but interesting. So apparently pineapple is something I shouldn't have. I wish they would tell you like how it affected your body, but I guess that's for me to figure out. But interesting. So a tropical fruit is what pineapple is, so it's telling me I should maybe stick to non-tropical fruits, so berries, citrus, peaches. That's actually perfect. I wonder if my body like already knew that I didn't react well. I just don't really like pineapple, so I never really ate that anyway, but interesting. Okay, pina colada. Oh, that's sad. Aw, interesting. Okay, so mild reactivity foods. Now this is where I have 11 reactions. So create a smaller immune reaction. They can be sneaky symptom causers. Oh my gosh, I'm actually not surprised by any of this. Garlic. What? So interesting. Okay, so mild reactivity results to almonds. That sucks because I love almonds. Bananas, I also love bananas, so that sucks too. Chicken, weirdly, I'm not like that into chicken. I feel like I could do without chicken. I like beef a lot, but yeah, okay, maybe I should not have chicken. Cow's milk, I already cut out milk for the most part. I drink like almond milk, and then when I have yogurt, I try to have just like coconut milk yogurt. And the only dairy I still have is cheese. I don't think I'll ever not have cheese, but maybe I can do like goat cheese instead. Maybe my body would react better to that. So egg whites, no, I'm so sad about that. What the heck? Eggplants, that's so random. Garlic, that's really sad. Gluten, I already knew that. My body reacts terribly to gluten. Rye, wheat, I already knew that. Winter squash, literally don't think I've ever had that in my life, so I don't really care. Cool, okay, and then my reactions were normal for the rest of the things. Okay, so, sorry, this is my first time going through it, so I'm just trying to figure out like what I should be doing. So I guess if you go, so let's say I take my higher reactivity pineapple, not that I eat that anyway, but then my mild reactivity, if I do an elimination diet and just start to like cut out these foods, introduce them back in, then I will be able to see like how they affect my body. I already know how milk affects my body. I already know how gluten and wheat affect my body. I bloat terribly, my stomach hurts really bad. I'm really surprised by the egg whites. That really sucks because I love eggs in the morning. So maybe now, because I can't have wheat and stuff. Normally I do like avocado toast, but if I can't have wheat, I guess I have to do like gluten-free bread with like avocado. That's kind of like all I can have because I normally eat eggs. That's really sad. But I guess maybe I could have like turkey sausage or something. Okay, well this actually is really helpful. This is giving me some good places to start. So then you start to reintroduce the food, see how it affects your body, stop eating that food again for 2 to 4 days, watching the symptoms. If you don't notice any symptoms, you're probably not sensitive. Okay, cool. So I have done like, I've done elimination diets before to see like how it affects my body. Hold on, I'm gonna shut this off and then I'll be done with this. Okay, so I know that those results weren't like too exciting. I honestly wasn't surprised by most of them, except pineapple is super random to me. I guess I won't be having any more pina coladas at the beach or I guess fruit. I literally had a pineapple salsa last night actually and my stomach kind of hurts, but we also had wheat. So again, I feel like I have too much stuff that it's hard to figure out what actually hurts your stomach or bloats you or upsets your stomach, makes you feel weird, all those things. So a test like this I would say is helpful because I have wondered about eggs because I eat eggs a lot and I feel like even when I feel like I'm eating clean, I eat eggs, I eat whatever, all this stuff, cut out dairy, and I feel like my stomach still hurt and I'm like, I feel like there's something healthy that I've been eating that my stomach doesn't like. So now it's confirmed that it's egg whites because I have eggs every day and now I guess maybe I shouldn't, or maybe you just have the yolk, but that's kind of gross. So I don't know. Super sad. No more eggs for me. This is gonna help me figure out a better diet for my body, not to like look better necessarily, but like to feel better, because you feel so good when you eat cleaner foods. Not that I don't like have dairy, obviously I still have cheese, and not that I don't have like wheat every once in a while, but if you want to feel good in your body, then it's good to figure out what you're sensitive to, because everyone's different. I would have never thought I was sensitive to pineapple or squash, which I don't think I've really ever had squash, so that's okay. But I would say this was helpful. I would say it was worth it. If it is something that you're really having a hard time figuring out, you could just try an elimination diet before getting a test like this and eliminating common allergens like dairy and gluten and stuff like that, nuts, and see like if any of that helps you feel better. But unless you can't figure it out, which I feel like I've tried elimination diets often and I couldn't quite get it. I thought I was maybe like allergic to brown rice, which actually, wait, because that's like wheat. Wait, I don't know. Brown rice upsets my stomach, but now I eat jasmine rice. So that was something I figured out in the elimination diet. So it can be really helpful to figure out the substitutes for your body. You can still eat the same foods you like, but just figuring out a way to like make it fit the foods that don't upset your stomach. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but I would say this is worth it. I would recommend this to people if you're having a hard time figuring out what is upsetting your stomach and you've already tried to eliminate things and can't catch on to what the thing is. And yeah, again, not sponsored. I bought this with my own money and it was a very interesting test. It's scary to prick your finger. It doesn't really hurt that bad, but the anticipation's scary. But I got the results back within 2 weeks, which is what they say. And yeah, they just email you with the results and you can open them up and check them out. And they have a bunch of other tests. I don't really know what the other tests are, but you can test like, I think your hormones and stuff like that on their website. So I'll go ahead and put the website down below if you guys are interested. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and like this video. Follow me on Instagram at @TayTerrell if you have any other ideas or things you want me to test out and try out and give you a review on. I will totally do that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.